Hello everybody, welcome to So Busy Drawing. This is Jenny here. I hope everybody's keeping well. I haven't done a little video in a little while, just been a bit busy and I've also been away. So today what I thought I'd do is just show you some more of my stitched pieces and also what I've been working on over the last few days. So I tend to jump from sewing to drawing to a bit of journaling. So at the moment, the last few days I've been working on this, which is my well, I hadn't really had a plan for it or an idea of what it was going to be about, but actually how it's turned out, it's about it's called Butterfly and Flowers. So this is made from loads of various papers that I've had, with I've torn the edges as well just to create a bit of effect. And yeah, so I've been busy doing this, so and some digital downloads, which I will link, I can't remember the name of them. But yeah, so having a go at making like a little journal here. So I've got little books as well that I've made. That's crystal. Yeah, a couple of little books that go in the pockets. It's work in progress, so yeah, so little bits, got little notebooks, etc. I've been making. And I'm really enjoying the process because I always have loads, like, you know, loads of bits of paper left over, lots of little bits of scraps left over. And yeah, so I thought I'd have a go at making one. So I'm really enjoying making this one. I have made one before, which was the nature journal, which I did show you, I think, previously in another video. That's not the stitched one, that's this one here. So this one, so that's this one. Put this one to the side. And that's the one I started working on a while ago, so I must get back into this one. There's quite a few pages in that one to use as well. And that was made from a coffee box. And that has got 1, 2, 3, oh, it's got 4 signatures in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's a, that's one, that's my nature one. So yeah, so that's where I've got up to on that. Yeah, so I need to go back into that one. So I've got that one, and then just started this one, the little nature one. Now what I did do, I actually did make a little cover for this, but what I've actually realised is that it's actually quite nice as it is. So what I might do is just have it like that, just put a tie around it, and that will be the actual like journal. But yeah, I just really love making it. Really enjoy making it. Because you can add all little bits and things like that, which is really nice. Just been watching lots of videos as well, how to make like little envelopes and things and tags. I couldn't make them anyway, but just looking at them, just getting fresh ideas, etc. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on at the moment. And then I came across another lady I've been watching. Is it Rachel and Bella Crafts? And she made a coratina journal. So I did, this is my one. Again, I've only just started this. So, but what I've done, I've just decorated all mine. Because I know I think she's used various papers in the one that she's made. But I've just making mine into like a art journal. And then I've made like a couple of little tags as well, which I've stitched on. So there's a bit of stitching there. Again, a bit of paper, more paper. Some little stampers that I got, which are really great actually. I got them picked them up from Tiger. A lot of teeny weeny stampers, letter stampers, which are these. I think they were like £3.50. So you get all the letters of the alphabet, and then you get like a little stamp, which goes in there. But I've just, because I've been using it, put it all in that box there. So yeah, to create little words and things like that. But I've got the small ones because I am going to be making, or having a go at making, a fairy journal, which I have got prepped here. I'll just show you what I've done. And then, so this one. So the covers at the moment, I might probably need to make and strengthen this cover, but so I've got it all prepped, and that's just using a cornflakes box. You can use any box. just a cereal box, which I need to decorate. And then in that one I've got 1, 2, 3 signatures. Again, various papers, tea dyed papers. I love torn edges as well. Some digital prints again. When I go into this, I'll link them. But yeah, some gorgeous like digital prints as well, lined paper. So yeah, so that's my next. That's a big project on its way, and that's just to cover the cereal box. But I think I'm gonna have to, because it's gonna be quite heavy. I think this one, like chunky, like, you know, like really want to start putting things in. It's gonna be really big, so I might have to what's the word? Make this stronger. Make this one stronger. So yeah, that's ongoing. Oh yeah, well actually, here's the little cover now I made for that. So this was the cover I think I made. Again, I think it's just like a coffee box. So this is the cover I made for the this journal, which I've actually got 3 signatures for this as well. There's that one. I made these ones. So I've got two smaller ones here. So again, that's all different types of paper, tea dyed paper, bits of card. That's actually a jelly print that I did ages and ages ago, so I've just used that because these are all bits I've got lying around and I have no, you know, just not to do with them, so I feel they're quite nice as journal paper. And so yeah, so they're the 2 signatures, and we're going to go in here. I mean, they still might do, but if you can see already, that one's that size already. I don't know how I'm going to get that in there. Look at that. So yeah, so that was going to be, that's the cover for that. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, it's all work in progress, and it's me having a go, exploring, having fun, playing, being creative, and just enjoying the whole process. There's no pressure, there's no like it's got to be done a certain way. I'm just inspired by the people who make journals and getting tips and ideas on, you know, what to put on mine, and just having so much fun with it. So yeah, have a go, because this is all recycled. This has cost nothing. Well, all the bits and pieces I've had over the years, but I mean, cardboard box. We could use like junk mail as well to create one of these. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. That's what I've been doing this. When did I start that? About 2 weeks ago I started that, but I've been away, so yeah, I'm coming back to that. Yeah, so that's there. I've jumped onto that, haven't I? So I was going back to this one. So this one, yeah, so again, this one by Rachel and Bella Crash. She shows you how to make the coratina journal, which goes like that. And I've just used some some paper that I had. I picked up free paper, so I've just used that, and I just wanted to play with the inks. I got myself some what did I get? Acrylic inks, I think I bought myself. I don't know what I've done with them. But here. So some of these, which are great fun. I'll have a go at them. So treat myself to some little art supplies. Yeah, just to see what else I could do as well. So so I started making this one. So I've done those 2, and then I made, because my original little piece was this piece here. So again, it's just like it's a book, page from a book, some net curtain, stitched on here as well. Add some words, washi tapes, a bit of sticky stuff, some patterns. But yeah, it's just brilliant. Just really enjoying it, just being free. Because I think for me, I've found with the sewing that I'm quite what's the word? Regimented with it, if that makes sense. So I tend to do things like stick to it. I don't know, it just naturally happens. Sometimes I feel like I don't free flow with it, and I think this really helps me, like, to create that balance of just going with the flow and enjoying it. I mean, I love sewing as well, but this is like exploration and just taking it a bit further and to see what else I can create, really. And then sometimes also what I found as well, what happens as well, is that when I start doing things like this, or little drawings or things like that, it can end up being a piece for my next to embroidery idea. So yeah, so I think it's great to sort of explore different ideas, different materials, have a go, you know, and just do it as cheaply as possible, really. So yeah, I mean, these were, I mean, I don't know how much these are normally, but these were £12 and there's 6 in there. Gorgeous colours. Look at that colour. Look at that blue. Look at that. Beautiful. Gorgeous colours. Yep, so having fun with them. And my little letters, because I like words as well. So I like poetry. So yeah, so that's what that's what I'm sort of working on at the moment. But then this could all change next week, and then I'm back on the embroidery. What else do I want to show you? Right, okay, onto the embroidery. So that's just what I'm doing now. So let me put these to the side. Hence the desk is looking like this. And I've got this, I don't know what this crystal is actually, but it's a really nice crystal. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, that's there. So anyway, back to some stitching. So these are some slow stitched hoops that I did on I don't know what fabric that's. I'm not very good with like names of fabrics either. It's like a bit of linen or something, I'm not sure, but anyway, so I stitched this stitched hoop, and on here we have loads of little stitches that I've had a go at stitching, sorry. Some new stitches, there's beads and buttons, bits of necklace, little clusters of beads, sequins and buttons in there. And again, just for me, it's about, you know, like I really enjoy sewing, and sometimes it's nice to have a go at a different stitch, but I love creating these because it's just mixed them all up together and all the lovely colours and things like that. So yeah, so, and then what I did, so yeah, so this is a hoop piece. I know you can add a bit of material around there and make that bit neater, but I'm not really fussed about that. So yeah, so again, practicing some new stitches, billion knots there, blanket stitch, and then like taking the stitches a bit further as well, so not just having it as one line, but you know, like creating layers and then adding like different colours, like here for the rainbow example, like the chain stitch, but then doing it in different colours. So that's that one there, and then throw them all together. I just love it, absolutely love it. Bit of couching. What else we got on there? Fly stitch. I can't remember all the stitches. Maybe what I should do is write all the stitches down that I've tried. Yeah, so that's that one. So that one measures, again, I've no idea because I don't measure, but I'll just measure this hoop for you so you get an idea of the size. I can find my ruler. And this is, I think it might be a 10, is it a 10-inch hoop? I don't know. No idea. Yeah, 10-inch hoop, that one. So yeah, so that's a really nice way to display stitch as well, just put them in a hoop. So that's that one, and then the hoops I got given, I think. Yeah, I got given the hoops, so I thought, right, oh, you make use of them. So that's that one. And then I've done another two in various sizes. So I've got this smaller one here. And this, I think, is probably 8. Yeah, 8 inches. Again, various stitches, cross stitch, that lovely chain stitch in various colours, a lot of couching on this one, little clusters of beads and buttons, sequins, this one is a sequin on there, bits of necklace, French knots, daisy stitch, fly stitch, cross stitch, blanket stitch, herringbone stitch. So yeah, loads. So but these are just lovely. I have these hanging on the wall. So yeah, that's that one. And then I had an even smaller hoop, so I did a smaller one again. So yeah, so again, various stitches and then little clusters all put together in the hoop. In the little button there that I found. What is that? Oh, a little elephant. Is it? Is it a little piggy? I don't know. A little button there anyway. But yeah, and also different threads as well, because pick up threads, and sometimes I don't know what I've got, just pick them up from the recycling centre or charity shop and just stitch and just go with it. But it's about just having fun and enjoying the process. So I like doing these. So yeah, so I thought I'd share them. Again, that's just stitched on the back, just like pulled and a bit. I think you can cover them. I've done work before, I've done a hoop before, and then I covered the back with some felt and then just did a nice little stitch around it to neaten it up. But yeah, that shows you the back of it as well, which is also quite nice on its own. Yeah, so those are 3 stitched hoops. I just wanted to add as well a massive thank you for all your lovely comments and likes and shares on my work. I know a couple of people have asked for some tutorials, which I will do at a later date when I've sort of prepped stuff up to do one. What else was there? Yeah, so I did a little slow stitch workshop. That was really good, really enjoyed that, and nice little group of people came to that, which was lovely. So looking to do another one of them, which is great. Yeah, so just like a massive thank you for, you know, liking and subscribing. It's really nice, so thank you. And then just a little shout out, because my granddaughter asked me again if I'd say hello to her, so a little shout out and hello to Willow and Bodie as well. So yeah, so thanks for taking the time to watch. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them in comments below, and if you like my page, please subscribe. Okay, bye bye everybody, take care now.